What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for The Favorite. This is starring Olivia Colman, Emma Stone, and Rachel Weisz, and it's early 18th century England, and the story follows a frail Queen Anne. And as she occupies the throne, her close friend, played by Rachel Weisz, governs the country. But when the new servant girl Abigail arrives, who's played by Emma Stone, she may just rise in favoritism with the Queen. So we have a basic back and forth sort of story between Rachel Weisz and Emma Stone's character. And going into this movie, I was extremely excited to see it. It's been getting so many nominations all over the place. And, you know, if I was able to see this movie 2 weeks ago, that would have been great. But what are you going to do? And after leaving the theater, that I will say that I loved The Favorite. I think that this is definitely one of the best movies of the year. I think it's so well acted. I think all the performances are fantastic. No wonder why the three leads are Olivia Colman, Emma Stone, Rachel Weisz. No wonder why they're getting nominated all over the place for this movie. They are absolutely great in this film. They pull it off. The accents, everything works. The side characters are also really good. It's really entertaining stuff going on here. And the script is just so tight. I mean, there's sort of a dramatic undercurrent to this film of what's happening outside the palace or the castle or wherever they're staying. You know, there's a lot of other stuff at stake here. And when we find out sort of what's going on, it gets a little more interesting and a little more engaging. But you just really sink your teeth into this story of these three characters. And Olivia Colman's character, she's frail, she's really unwell, and she needs a lot of help. And I really enjoyed seeing that. I think she gives a really great performance as just this person is so needy, and she can't really care for herself all the time. You know, she'll do what she has to do on occasion, but I think she really pulled it off. Rachel Weisz, Emma Stone. Like I said, the acting is great. The screenplay is great. It's a funny movie. I think it's so well edited. I think the editing is tight. I think the directing was great. I think this is an extremely well-made movie. The score is also really engaging and inviting. Cinematography, everything about the movie. If I had to say one negative about the film, because as I'm watching it, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking we're about an hour and a half into this movie, and I have no flaws that come to mind with this. I am such a fan of just what's happening. Such an entertaining ride. But the film ends, I'd say the last scene of the movie, it's a little weird. I mean, the whole movie is weird, but the last scene of the movie is a little strange, and then it just sort of ends, and I just wanted to see what happened next. But from what we got in this film, in this story, I was totally into it, and I'm going to give The Favorite 4.5 out of 5 stars. Really, really, really enjoyed this one. I think it's very good. Definitely the better period piece that's out now compared to Mary Queen of Scots. This one definitely has a lot more life and flair to it, and I really did enjoy it. So guys, comment your thoughts in the comment section. Do you plan on seeing The Favorite? Did you see it already? What do you think about it? What do you think its award chances are? You know, leave that in the comment section. Also, you guys can subscribe to this channel. A whole slew of new reviews that are up on this channel now you can check out. And also my review for Vice is either going to be up on Christmas Day or the day after. So it's either going to be up next Tuesday or next Wednesday. So you could definitely check that out, and later next week I'll be doing my top 10 best and worst movies of 2018. So that's always very exciting, and I can't wait to share my lists with you guys. They're coming together quite nicely. Guys, if you want to see this channel grow, you can feel free to follow me on Patreon. Help out the channel in any way you possibly can. If you notice, I'm not going to be doing a top 10 Blu-rays of this year, just because I didn't get enough Blu-rays to be able to do a fair list. I think in previous years I got a lot more of the new release Blu-rays, and this year I just simply wasn't able to do it. You know, it is what it is. So, also guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. You could also follow me on Instagram at KingOfRises131. Guys, that's been it. Thank you very much for watching my review for The Favorite. Over and out.
How good to see you've returned from hell. I'm sure you shall pass through it one day.